What is up, fam? We are back with another reaction. If you are new to the channel, we are J.A.M Reactions. I am Jimmy, and this is my bro, Mike. Guys, we are definitely excited for this one. You guys know, if you've been following us long enough, that we always get stoked when Tom or Nova or the two of them are working on a project and they drop a new video.
Exactly.
So, Tom has dropped another one, and when I saw the art for the video when he dropped it, I had a funny feeling I knew it was going to be in reference to.
He called it because I talked to him. I said, hey, bro, Tom just posted he's going to be dropping a surprise video. And Jimmy was like, yeah, and I think I know what it's going to be about because he just posted on IG of him in the grocery stores and then also with the artwork that he saw with Tom in a mask. He's like, I'm pretty sure this song is going to be about the coronavirus. Not thinking that the title was literally going to be
before he released the title. It was when he just kind of gave the teaser with the art and the pictures of him and Nova out at the grocery store. So I was like, I have an idea where this song is going to go, and knowing Tom likes to hit on like these types of topics that, you know, especially right now with everybody being scared, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
Tom is definitely that artist to kind of come out and be like the voice. So that's why I felt it was appropriate to wear the I Wish shirt for this reaction. My wish is that 2020 does a huge 180 and starts moving in a more positive, better direction.
Yeah, and it was kind of dope to see that Tom released a post saying that he's not benefiting on a crisis. Like, he didn't even monetize this video. Yep. It's just something close to him because Nova does suffer with severe asthma, as I learned on IG. So she's very, like, you know, this is very dangerous.
She's very susceptible.
To this. Like, a lot of people like her are.
Yeah, anyone with like a weak immune system. The elderly seem to be kind of like the big groups of people that are going to take the hardest hit from the virus, from what I have seen personally. But you know, so it was really cool that she put that out there and he put this song out. So I'm ready to see what he has to say.
Yeah, so no more talk from us. Let's jump into this track.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'.
Damn.
Yeah, and
wait a month until the people become violent because of no food, no supplies, the shelves being empty, and it's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my 40 years.
Yeah.
I've never seen, I mean, even through huge blizzards that we've got, I've never seen grocery stores this torn down. I can't find diapers for my son. We can't find wipes. Like, all that stuff. We went on Amazon Prime. There's no shipping through there. It's really created a huge scare across our country and the world. I mean, it's been crazy to witness. Like I said, in my 40 years alive, I've never seen anything like this, and I'm hoping that prediction in a month or so.
But it's crazy that we were saying this too. We were saying that, like, we were talking about this, like, just having a conversation, saying it's pretty much survival at the fittest, and if it gets to that point, you know how people are. So that's exactly what he was saying. Like, in a month when people get violent
and they start to riot, and, you know, that's,
or they'll start robbing. You know, you never know. I hope that, like I said, we're just talking.
Yeah,
like,
we're
going with the song. You know what I mean?
Can buy it, the shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty much time to pray to God we can't believe in the science and that we should be scared the pharmaceutical companies are profiting and there's no vaccines.
Everybody is. I mean, you know, just alone, we spent more on groceries last week than what we normally do in a month because of the price jacks on everything. I mean, the prices have gone through the roof, and that's what he's like talking about. Pharmaceutical companies, they don't have a vaccine. And then they're going to charge for it, like, that's where they're going to make their money.
Yeah, and I like what he said, too. It's not just the sickness that's scaring a lot of people. It's also how people are reacting to this and kind of overreact. Like, this is a serious situation. I never want to take it nonsense, make it seem like we're not being serious. But there is an overreaction to this as well. So there's like, we have to find that balance.
It has to be, I think it comes more down to common sense. Like, if you're not feeling well, keep your ass home. I mean, I think things are going to be a little bit different. I don't know what plans each state or the government has. That's all something we're going to see. But, I mean, it comes down to more common sense. I think, like I said, we need to be mindful that there are people out there that this virus is going to hit more than others, and we don't want that happening. So, I mean, the mass panic that's happened, like I said, I don't really comprehend it too much, but at the same time, we've never seen anything like this.
Well, a lot of people have enough toilet paper to wipe their ass. I'll tell you, some people, I hope when you're locked in, that toilet paper just serves you well. You know what I'm saying?
You can make more selling toilet paper than you can drugs right now.
And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all closed down. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news cause they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school...
And that's the line right there that he just said, like, it's nothing to us, but we don't realize there's other people out there that this is going to affect a lot harder, so we don't think about it and go out and just pass it around.
Yeah.
So, like, right there, that line kind of, like, highlights, like, what we were just talking about in the last pause.
And, bro, this is what true artists do. Like, what they see what's going on in the world around them, and they put it into poetry, like spoken word or rap or a song. This is exactly what art is about.
And
like,
this is coming from, like we just said, a few minutes ago, this is coming from a guy whose girlfriend has a weak immune system. Like, so he knows that people are vulnerable to this, but at the same time, he's looking at this whole thing from a broad scope.
Yeah, exactly.
As far as how everyone is reacting in the government and the media.
Man, just to come up with this concept and this song this quick, and just to make a video, it just shows you how impressive these two are, man.
They lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure, but the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost.
Yes! You'd rather be a hoarder and tell them to go to hell than be a real man and help. Or just be a real person.
Yeah.
I know what he meant. He didn't mean it anywhere like that. I'm just... You know what he meant. He just meant be a real person and help someone out. Yes, Tom MacDonald. Yes, sir, dude.
Couldn't have said it better.
Dude, there's a reason why we have to with this dude, bro. Come on.
Water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for...
I like what he's saying right there.
Oh, the hook is awesome.
The hook is also pretty much saying that we're sticking together by locking our doors down because we're pretty much protecting ourselves. So we're sticking together by pretty much isolating ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Always remember, when locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. When locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town.
Tom, Nova, very well done.
Very well done.
And I mean, I gotta give a lot of props to Nova. I know she even mentioned in her IG post, like, for her to go out and shoot this video, especially doing it in a supermarket like that.
Yeah, where
she was like putting herself at like risk to like get this video shot and this out like so quickly. So both well done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I said, I mean, everybody's free to do what they want, the people that are hoarding all the products, but that's one thing, try to be mindful when you're in the stores. Get what you need.
Yes.
And make sure you leave supplies for others. Think of the next person that's coming along. They have kids, they have a family, they have elderly parents.
Yes.
They have stuff going on too.
Yep.
It's everybody in this together. None of us saw this coming. None of us, I don't think, could have predicted it. I know like there's supposedly like a fictional book out there that predicted this that a lot of people have been passing around, but you know, no one could have predicted this. We all have to kind of stick together. This is a world thing. This isn't a by-country thing. This has affected like the whole globe. There's not a country I can think of right now that doesn't have cases within their borders.
Yeah.
So this is a global thing. Hopefully we get a resolution quickly, but like I said, for an artist to put a song out like this and touch on something that's got a lot of people nervous, scared, not knowing what's coming, this was an amazing track.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Tom, for putting this one out. Super dope. Guys, this was a great reaction. Thank you all. If you're new to the channel, make sure
Are you
click...
grading our reaction? Or just reaction to them?
I'm pretty much the song.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the J.A.M family. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you click on the bell so you know we're dropping new content. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
We always do, fam.
J.A.M fam, out.